Hey guys, what's up? Appreciate you for clicking on part number 2. This will be the Spyderco profile rod portion of the video. Hopefully I can get through these 2 stones before the 10 minutes is through, and then we'll move up to the 306. So if you watched the first video, hopefully you did, we just went through on the DMT course, continuous surface, and we just kind of laid the edge back a little bit. But we were really cleaning up the rough factory edge, which was very sharp, don't get me wrong, but it was not polished at all. So you can kind of see this coarse finish we have here. And I do have it pretty sharp right now. This would easily shave. You see, very easily catching on my nail with just the weight of the knife. Very, very sharp. And let's move on. So this is the Spyderco profile rod set. You can see it has this groove and the corner. I put it on the leather bag, corner down. And this is important. I don't know why it works this way for me, but you want to have it set off the bag a little bit here, and then if you can see up here. So set it on the bag like this. And I know it looks funny, like maybe you should have it like this, but don't do that because it doesn't work as well as doing it like this. Not sure why that is, but it is. And if you've seen the other video, you'll see I have this on the corner of a counter, and this is my bathroom counter. So let's go ahead and start buffing this edge. And you want to try not to do that. That just rolled off, and that could possibly round this tip. Just kind of trying to move too fast. You gotta be careful with that tip. You don't want to let that tip come off the flap. I keep doing that. That's bad news bears. You do not want to do that. You need to slow down. If I had some real hones, I probably wouldn't have to worry about that tip sliding off. Usually I'd go a little slower than this. So make sure you're coming all the way to that heel of the knife. That's bad. Bad, bad. You do not want to slide off the tip like that. Again, I'm still using these forward and back strokes. Most of my pressure is applied when I'm coming down like this. Let's see, we're working on kind of a burr. Have a slight burr here. Hopefully this lighting and the focus will be able to show you what we're doing. So can you see that? This video should be in HD. So hopefully if you click the HD setting, you'll be able to see what I see. So let's get over and work this side some more. And can you see that burr there? Can you hear it when I drag my finger on it? Okay. Let's work this side. Burrs are good in my opinion, but you don't want to work up too big of a burr because then you're going to get in trouble trying to remove that burr. But burrs let you know that you're all the way at the edge. Man, you do not want to slip. Okay. So I'm just checking this. I think we're set to go on to the next medium. Again, I'm moving kind of fast because I don't want to bore you guys. So take as much time if you're following along at home. Take as much time as you need. You know, you gotta be under any time restraints or anything. And I know I can upload for 15 minutes, but I just don't want to do that to you guys. That's bad news bears too. Alright, I gotta slow down here. Okay. So to knock this burr off, what I normally do is hold this rod up like a sharp maker. And I just kind of, let's see if I can get it down for you guys. I normally hold it straight up, but this should work too. So you know how this stone's kind of round here? Just kind of set it up a little farther than you would, and this is going to be starting to set your micro bevel. This is a real light stroke. So this is only the weight of the knife. Yeah, that's very, very sharp. So a little good bit of advice, you want to get the knife as sharp as you can on each grit. That makes it better each time you jump up a grit. Because if you're not very sharp and coarse and you start buffing your edge, you're not going to be very sharp when you get up to that final buff. It might be the way that I have to hold my arm way up. I never do it that much when I'm by myself. This camera's kind of right where my arm is supposed to be. What I'm talking about is when I just rolled it off the tip. You do not want to do that. It's not detrimental if you do, but you just don't want to. You don't want to do that. You know, like that right there. You do that enough times, you're going to eventually blunt the tip here. You can feel the feedback on these stones. I can tell when I'm at the very edge and when I'm rolled back. When I'm at the very edge and when I'm rolled back, hitting the back side of the grind a little more. And that stuff will just come over time. If you're already a freehander and you're just watching this for entertainment, you already know what I'm talking about. I can show you what we're looking at. So you can start to see it's getting a little bit of a mirror polish on it. Now I did not grind the factory edge away at this very kick. I didn't feel like removing that much blade steel. That rough area will eventually come out, maybe the second or third sharpening. Alright, so I'm going to move on, because this is sharp enough, I feel. We're going to move on to the ultra fine and the strop portion. So this video, the next video on the series, maybe I'll put a link over here, will be the final touch-up video. So you can just do the next video if you just want to touch up your blades the way I do it. Alright guys. Go catch the next video, please, if you're interested. Thanks a lot. See ya.